Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu asyrafil anbiya mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. La haula wala quwwata illa billah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My fellow students, brothers and sisters, let us begin by thanking Allah Subhanahu wa taala for this opportunity for us to meet and wish you well and welcome you to this university. Indeed, we are very excited to have you in the university in the numbers that we are indeed very proud of. Over 4,000 of you will be joining this university. I would like to first of all congratulate all of you for being chosen to be part of the larger family of the International Islamic University and then begin your journey and your career from the step onwards within this university. Indeed, I would like to remind you that you are very fortunate to be chosen into this university, not only because it is a very competitive sort of a selection and also the choice that you need to make, but this university, more importantly, is quite different from the many other universities that I know or that you will find out later. This university has a mission that is even broader than many other universities around the world. We talk about Rahmatan lil Alamin. We talk about mercy to all, which means to say that this university must have a vision and also the desire to serve everybody, every creation that Allah Subhanahu wa taala has created. And therefore, the thinking, the mindset, the kind of outlook that we need to create within the university is much more challenging than other places around the world. This is something that I would like to emphasize from the beginning, because you want to structure your thinking, your mindset, your perspective into this idea of mercy to all, that everybody and everything that is created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala becomes our amanah, to look after them, not only to look after them, but to cherish and to make sure they prosper at the end of the day. That is the purpose of education in this university, and that's also the purpose of our being as a human being, particularly as a Muslim, to meet this amanah through the knowledge that you're going to gain from this university and then moving forward to make yourself relevant as far as the world around us is concerned. This university is also known as the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. Again, a very highly symbolic phrase that talks about the university is just not about buildings. It's just not about rooms, labs, and laboratories and libraries, but also encompasses the nature around it. It is like a garden that talks about everything that belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as part of the natural creation that we need also to learn from. These are creation that gives us signs and signals of the existence of the one God, and more importantly, how we interact with the environment around us. And therefore, when we talk about knowledge, it is a knowledge of this interaction to make everything prosperous as much as possible and in harmony with one another. And this is where the word virtue comes in the sense of a value that will impart to you that makes this university a special university to all of you. These are the learning purposes of this university that I hope you will get acquainted with as you move into your classes or lectures or whatever else that you want to do. But all of this, because of the Rahmatan lil Alamin and the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue, is all structured in a way that we are engaged with the community within the university and also outside the university. And therefore, we will be in contact with many of these people around us so that we can also learn from them as part and parcel of the university's mission to move ahead. These are some of the salient points that I want you to take note. We will talk about this a lot more as we go into the Takruf week or as you go into your classes, that you will find out much more from your lecturers and from your seniors as to what this university is all about. Because you're coming in at a very early stage, there's a lot more rooms to learn from. There's many things that needs to be unlearned perhaps, so that we can relearn new things and make things better, not only for yourself, but for the university and the community around it. So on that note, I wish you well. I wish you the best that there is. And I wish you also will be more excited to be part and parcel of this university, to contribute to the university, and to make the university the best that there is, so that we all can be very proud of this international Islamic university that is in Malaysia and that is well known not only among Malaysians but the world over. We need to protect and make sure that the image of the university remains high. We need to make sure that this university is visible and becomes relevant as far as education is concerned, and more importantly, as far as its contribution to the people around it, around the world, in the spirit of rahmatan lil alamin. On that note, we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we are given the strength and also the hidayah to move forward together and to ensure that this university, as we go into the 40th anniversary next year, we will be able to show and demonstrate what this university is all about. So on that note, wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.